Cancer, how you doing? Welcome to your Astroflower reading going from the 29th through to the 4th of June. You have your monthly reading comes out on Wednesday. They were supposed to come out this week, but I've had problems uploading to YouTube, so they won't be out till Wednesday. I've done the collective reading as well, but without further ado, let's just go into what's going in on your coming week here. You've got the Two of Pentacles on the overall energies here. So concentrating on one thing after another at the moment, and I think this has to do with the fact that you're coming close to your birthday season as well. Concentrating on aspects that you within your life that you no longer want to continue, other things that you want to start or want to explore further down the line. And I think this is a real sort of decision making on the physical front within your life of what you would really like to be experiencing in the coming year. On your karmic message within your relationship side, you have the Star card. So the Star is a case of your karmic message is to go and explore the perception of your dreams and aspirations in regards to your relationships. And this is what I mean is when we're coming close to your birthday season. It's equivalent to your autumn as we go into in the Astroflower books. And you should be concentrating on your dreams. Not necessarily that they're happening here, but literally so that it's very clear within you where you want to go, how you want to do it, and what you want to do in the coming future. Excuse me. I just have to, there you go. The universe here is giving you the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords is about rest, healing, which has also been in the monthly collective reading, which you might want to go and have a look at. It's also a bit about like blessings in disguise. I think the universe here is sort of in the small things around you, you will find big blessings. And that's the sort of message I'm getting in it. So if you are exploring the possible dream relationships you can have, and this could be with one other person, this could be also to do with your family and your friends and your community, but the universe here is going to give you healing on this. Or maybe you got the Nine of Swords here. This is where your past, your guides, almost like your past self is sort of influencing yourself. And these are your guides that are influencing your karmic path. They're almost sort of looking after the situation that is around you. And you get the Nine of Swords here. It's time to change. And I think this is what this Star card is all about. And it's in your karmic position. So you've got to work out a lot according to where you want to be, what you want to be doing, where you want to be going. Because you need to break certain cycles, which I don't think have been very beneficial to you in the past. Creating circular nightmares, basically always waking up to the same problems and stuff like that, and the stress and strains. I think you've got a possibility here to really bring it all to an end and completely change. I would be very wary about pandering to the world that is around you. Simply because it's going to force you back into that repetitive nightmare, and it's going to curtail you from actually seeking your dreams and aspirations. And I think the universe is really trying to help you out here with that Four of Swords, trying to give you that sort of healing and that sort of respite from all of that, so you can see clearly within your life, within your relationships, and make an ultimate change within you. Yeah, justice. This is what it's all about. I do believe you're getting rid of something. It is justice. This is your future self. You're bringing yourself to a situation within your relationships and sort of saying, enough's enough. I'm not taking it anymore. We're not gonna take it. Never did and never will. And I think you're going to stop this recurring nightmare, which is a sort of for you at the moment, which is not serving you, and it's not serving, to be honest, it's not really serving the people that are probably around you, because your friends, your families, the people that you really do appreciate, they just want to see you happy, surely. And if that's the case, then you repositioning yourself for this coming year, where the coming year is after your birthday, will put you in a position where you will free yourself up and end those perpetual sort of situations that you may find yourself in, that you're not being able to do what you want to do and explore life with the people that you want to explore it. Now is the time to put that clear within yourself. On your material fronts, this is to do with your job, your business, and your projects. And your karmic mission, you have the Three of Cups. The 2 months before your birthday is the moment we do this sort of like spring cleaning on the material path. And now you've done that spring cleaning, it's now you're turning your attentions to your emotional, your relationship side. So here is the sort of like, it's almost, it's asking you to get ready to sort of be clear within yourself, to start networking, to start getting your projects moving on, but not necessarily opening the shop. It could be a case of kind of going, okay, I'm now like to start visiting some shops to rent. It's getting things on, connecting with people that are around you. After that, the universe is bringing you the Knight of Cups. It's certainly bringing in, the Knight of Cups has got to do with offerings or sort of contracts and stuff like that. I think the universe is sort of saying, I feel like you've already done the work, as it were, as if it's really clear for you going forward. And the universe is sort of saying, because you've done this work, we're going to offer you something. And it's almost as if like the universe is bringing up one of those cups, which we find in the Three of Cups. If you're really clear with yourself and you really concentrate on one thing at a time within your life, with that overall energy that's going through you, I think the universe is going to have your back here, and they're going to open up a lot of opportunities for you. They're going to open up a lot of opportunities for you. Let's just see how your guides are sort of influencing you. They're bringing in a lot of messages. It's certainly hugely beneficial on this side here with the Eight of Wands. These messages that are coming in also is through communication and etc. It's a little bit like, I was saying it on one other sign the other day, it's a little bit like Buddha when he was sitting at the base of the tree, and through his visions he could see these flaming arrows coming towards him, the wands, the Eight of Wands, and he managed to convert them into lotus flowers. And I think this is what's going on here. You're getting messages that come towards you from the past, from past actions or situations, which you're going to be able to convert into very good realities, maybe even convert into those offerings of opportunities that come into your life. And it's, what are you going to do with those opportunities basically that's coming in? Let's just see what's going on. And after that, then you get the Knight of Pentacles. It's really going on a journey. Although the Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest knights, he's concentrated on the longer term journey. And behind him, he has that empty field that needs planting up. And it's almost as if like your future self, and I think this is in the following week from there, going from the 4th through to the 11th of June, it's now to start acting and really start doing it. So it could be this week here is window shopping. As I said, looking for that to rent that shop, to find that shop. And in the following weeks is sort of like streamlining it down to, okay, that's the place that I want to rent. This is what I want to do in the shop, and etc. And then it's a case of putting your seeds in the ground, and so they can nurture them and sort of have fruits for your future. So it's time to sort of, and this is your future self, it's preparing you for that time to get on to work. And that work really will probably kick in after the start of the Cancer season. The overall outcome is the Fool going on a journey, a leap of faith. And it's being encouraged on here by, you have two things. You not only have the white dog, which is like that faithful friend of energy, that Holy Spirit in a way, but also he's carrying a white rose. And the white rose is the clearness of your passions, basically, of how you're just so passionate that you're just following on and knowing you're going to be okay. And I think this builds a lot of confidence within you, actually. And it's going to put pay to that Nine of Swords, which is the only nasty card, really. When I say nasty card, it's just a realization within you that there's a change of attitude that's coming through you that needs to happen in regards to your relationship. Let's just do a bit of clarification. With the Two of Pentacles, you get the Ten of Cups, happiness after difficulty. That barrier that you can see there is that Nine of Swords there. So, and I think this is what you're coming through this week in order to open up the possibilities, the beautiful possibilities of your tomorrow or your coming year. Let's just see if we can get something on the star as well. See if it gives us a direction for this. You get the Five of Swords. You know, walking away from complications and difficulties. I think this is the attitude that you've got to install in yourself in order to release that stress, so you can actually have closure on certain aspects of your life that's not really giving you any sort of benefit. With the Four of Pentacles, you get the Four of Swords, you get the Ace of Pentacles. The starting of something new. That planting is basically, that seed there is exactly the seed that the Knight of Pentacles is waiting to plant, and you are being offered it in your life on your relationship side. With the Nine of Swords, you get the Five of Cups. Look at this, you've got two fives here, which is a transitional number, really. It's the Pentacle, it's a magical number, it's the creation, it's manifestation, and that sort of thing. And I think the disappointment of the past is coming to an end simply because there is a change. I thought it was a rattlesnake that I just heard there. It's not, because we don't have rattlesnakes around here. Well, the dog just walked on something, and that was quite bad. So yeah, it's going to come up and shock you, apparently, just like that. And you're going to realise the disappointments in the past are that. It is the past. It's not your future. And your future is that change of attitude and bringing out justice within you. With Justice, you get the Moon card. Yeah, I'm not sure, because it's your future self here. I think it's the decisions you're making this week, the change of attitude within you, the change of interaction you have with your relationships that are around you will bring justice to you, harmony and stuff like that, which is what the Four of Swords is trying to offer you. But I'm not sure you're going to see how that actually happens until it actually is in your life. And so it's almost a case of anticipation, but not really being able to see fully and clearly those hidden emotions that are within you. And it's got to allow it to come to the surface as you engage with your new attitude in life. With this Three of Cups, you get the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, there's loads of choices there around that person there, but there is only one cup giving out water, and that is your evident path, which is emotionally fulfilling for you within your business, your projects, and etc. So if you're looking for a job, I would, take time out to sit down and look at every possibility within your career path, of whether you stay in this new job and you go for that promotion or you take a new job. I think you've got a possibility here where there is open offerings or possibilities within your life. And I think you've got to choose, not necessarily choose, I think you've just got to follow the most evident path. And I think that offering comes in with that Knight of Cups, which you get the Eight of Wands, which is really good because you got the Eight of Wands, which is above it. I think this offering that comes in from the universe out of the blue in a way, and you're just kind of going, yeah, that was really weird how that happened, but it just, I happened to hear about this thing. I was talking to a friend, they were talking about this new offices opening up or this new business opening up, and all of a sudden, I happened to bump into someone who was doing the recruiting, and hey presto, I got a new job. And that's what it's coming. You're not going to believe this. You're not going to believe this. With the Eight of Wands, you get the Knight of Cups. Look at this. Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups, and this is coming in from your guides, right? And what do you get on this side, from the universe? Knight of Cups and Eight of Wands. I think it's just like, I think this is like a gaping opportunity within your life to change things, and I think this is an offering to you. I really do. And I think it's an offering to you because of what you've done in the past, how you've done things for yourself, and created situations for yourself. It's all to do with your networking and etc. And it is so evident. There is no choices here. There is no choices in that Seven of Cups. There is only one path to follow. And it's then all of a sudden it's a case of let's just get down to work. There's no time to waste. With that Knight of Pentacles. With that Knight of Pentacles, this is mad. You've almost got, this is quite mad. You've got the Fool, which you've got just up here as well. On the Knight of Pentacles. Just kind of going, yeah, I've just got to get on and do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. I believe I can do it, so I'm going to do it. It's that sort of attitude you've got to take. And you're very good at that attitude when you get it inside you, you know. With now this is quite, oh dear, yes. With the Fool, you get the Page of Pentacles. So by the end of the week, you're going to be opening, remember what I said earlier on? Did I say it to you? No, I didn't. You're going to be opening the path to the Knight of Pentacles. And that's what the Page does. The Page opens the pathway. That's what his learning process is. And as he opens the pathway in front of him, then the Knight comes through and secures the pathway. And then that gives way to the King and the Queen of whatever to come through under security and bask in their brilliance, as it were. And I think this is happening here because you've already got 3 Knights on this side here and a Page and 2 Fools. And it's just like, it's the start of something new. I think it's the start of an attitude, and it's believing in yourself going forward. And it's going to change enormously your relationship side, your emotional side of life. But there seems to be a massive thing coming in for you here. And it's coming in through the universe and through your guides as well. It's an opportunity that you could not ignore, basically, Cancer. Bah, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing, especially on the material side of life. I think it's really going to kick off for you. It's going to be beautiful. Beautiful. Go and see your monthly reading. Go and see the collective monthly reading. You'll understand what I mean about joyous June. And it looks like you're setting it up to be an amazing month for you. A real beautiful start to your year, because that's when it starts your year, from your birthday. And it's, yeah, absolutely amazing. You've got your monthly reading coming out on Wednesday on this channel. I will see you over there for that. I hope you do get the best out of these readings. You know, and thank you very much for your support that you give to this channel. It's absolutely brilliant. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.